tempest is raging, the billows are tossing high. The sky is so shadowed with darkness, no shelter or help is nigh. There is none that we perish, how can the liars feed? When each moment so madly is threatening, how craving the upbringing. The winds and the waves shall obey thy will. Peace be still, peace be still. Whether the wrath of the storm to sea, or demons or men or whatever it be, no waters can swallow the ship when lies the master of ocean and earth and stars. The earth shall strictly obey thy will. Peace be still, peace be still. The earth shall strictly obey thy will. Peace be still. Master, the terror is over, the elements sweetly rest, and sounding the calm latest mirror, and heavens within my breast. Linger, O blessed Redeemer, leave me alone no more, and with joy I shall make the blessed harbor, and rest on the blissful shore. The winds and the waves shall obey thy will. Peace be still, peace be still. Whether the wrath of the storm to sea, or demons or men or whatever it be, no waters can swallow the ship when lies the master of ocean and earth and skies. The earth shall sweetly obey thy will. Peace be still, peace be still. The earth shall sweetly obey thy will. Peace be still. Everyone needs compassion, a love that's never failing. Let mercy fall on me. Everyone needs forgiveness, the kindness of the Savior, the hope of nations. Savior.
This is Chariot TV.
Of course, this is Chariot TV, and this program is Love and Family Corner. And you will get that only on this wonderful station. And tonight, we have a lot to discuss, we have a lot to talk about. If you joined us last week, you understand some of the things that we will be talking about today, because last week was fire. It was great. In fact, we are still talking about things that undermine relationship. Now, when we talk about things that undermine relationship, yes, a part of the expectations and realities that we face in marriages. Enti ura our demo or expectation. Uko ram we are no say oh say ade na kasa say enete. Na niam bi wo ho no mo a ba wade no mo a na ase enenamu kakra bi wa wahu pa na ase won shada you think it's nothing. Na fe enenam awade na say kakra sa last week ye can ehho asem na ene ye toaso. In fact, we have so many to talk about under this subject. But tonight we have, he's here. Say boy, say man, say old man, say young man otifiano na ono ena ye no ebebonko wenyini pa but na we can say your friends say I feel no will go opanyini kojo asa eya akwawa
yeah
enye obo you say na obi bitima adwen say wo lego no
say dia me lego am chira de
ma dia ma
lego
ma we are here and we are discussing the topic things that undermine relationship. Meeting at the Shadrach upon me or opinion kojo asa ewo hanom. Yana no ebebo sa jumedie home and come on. Last week only yesterday things that undermine relationship. Oh, bit my kaka for and I heard for some of the things you talked about.
Okay, you're nema being under nema etoto aware ase anase akufai da aware for nothing. Nase bakon ye busyness. Busyness.
They be away busy.
They be away busy. Pentem okoha the pressure that no so and the mafon was a pressure. 24 hours, you know, and so yeah, when you 36 hours. Yes. And so if you add them basically there, one 80 year near my one brain, they did it within 24 hours.
It's a no complaining.
No complaining.
Complaints and come
baby. Sure. It been met me. Sure. It's business. I undermine relationship. Na nia echere say sana unya adejew emma hokafo no so yo bia unya adejew ma ukunu ne umma so yo berima unya adejew ma oyere ene umma hwe say besua no yedi etede
okay
na nia to so abien role confusion obia asede anana famude esono bia de nesono berima asede
okay
ewo aware nim nti se ne be ya yenka emfutu na emfa wojuwentwi ma se clear boundaries no clear na expressly defined rules ewo homo bia that no nkyere se obi intimi enko ne yonko di mkoboa nti obi timi fi akokoboa no obi so fia ekoboa ewo bia de but the ground rules must be set. So these are our rules. And the Bible, no, yes, set the Bible not set.
I set it all.
The who are from Dini or yere are from the Kuna from Dini. No be a Dini line. But a basse is a moya boafu, mo. It is a obi adesua esona the kumulubu no ba kwenje. Or kwen bias and found baby a war so your kuna now your yere. Okunu ehu na ho metewa. Or brea no ntimia so yere ekwa sa so na yere nso were edwuma bi na enkoyi na ontimia so okunu nso ekọboa
okay
obi aye na adwe se metna ba bia mete ana sa menim masede edimi ye biara eno nso de ohaw eba na em se ho na ye kudui
all right
na
thank you ebusanfo em say last week, you know, you had the question be to you.
Oh, now me can't say we refi.
Oh, that be me refi.
Now me can't say we refi.
And they are all the secret, but they are all that shit. Oh, me they get 3 points of you. They get 3 points. I was last week, I say, yeah, the 2 morning say, Obiamfa na dream, bro. And these are some of the things are amount for a kind. Obi say, the wife can give out her money to the husband as a loan, and the husband should be ready. And in fact, I'm ready. Why not ready? Because Facebook and manner, but meaning Phyllis Jesua. Jesiwa or say the husband should be ready to pay back. And I'm saying ready now or they ready. And I pay back and I say ready. You know, no a suggestion no. And there's one
nice suggestion, but it's not sound.
It's not sound.
Very nice.
In what sense?
Loan. Now, acquire academic with you. Then also the another problem.
Very well. Obiso there or kind. The 6,000 is possible. In fact, we are talking about you having 3,000.
2,000.
2,000.
The man earning 2,000.
The wife
earning 4,000.
Making 6,000.
Making 6,000. And then you know say the very man I saw who say, "Hey, sir, I can with you 2,000." For the whole family. They say managing family within that 2,000.
Okay, so
so person beyond the back on 6,000. A whole secret.
And if you're joining us only today and you didn't listen to us last week, the air can say, I mean, the man is supposed to take responsibilities of everything in the house, according to Counselor Kojoasa. Now, I don't know what you say. In that, if it happens, say, Ubema, Usika or person or yere at the home without creating any problem, there's a secret. And that secret, or yeah, say, Ubianvan Agni, Embra. Into Ubianvan to comment box. What you think? In fact, we had only 3 comments concerning that. It's one comment from Poma and it said the 6,000 is possible if both parties agree to contribute to the equipping of the home, to the aping of the home. Again, the man must prove to be accountable for the funds made available. The man must prove accountable. It is possible, say, the woman will hand over everything to the man, but it takes a man who is accountable to be able to convince a woman to freely do that.
And also, nice idea, but Obia na kind of Poma. Oniano minimum day, but Oniano said it won't happen. Because how can the man prove for the woman to be satisfied?
Oh, okay. So a man cannot prove for a woman.
No. For the woman, so ordinary scam. The one baby bunkunta. Actually, Debbie. Satisfaction, ma. On your bianca so kind of deal. It's not possible. It's possible. So, yeah.
That can be supported, but it is not about you giving account.
No.
It won't work.
No, it won't work. No. Our accountability as
okay. Victor. Okay, Victor Kwashi say, you, I mean, he's referring to the man. You give, in fact, he sent a comment to the WhatsApp as well. But let me read the one at Facebook. Because say, you give, you give all the 2,000 to the woman to control. Or not the other say, Sikano. O bema na nkawo na wo control bibia. O de no. Fakoma yere.
Excellent. That's the secret. But you see, most men will not want to do it because they will first say, "Ah, also say my Jimmy." Obere bi onim sa nyansa we. Wa osusu se onim nyansa nti wonye no. Umbo no oho kire. Okay, I can make a baby, but me count no ho be kire.
The kade na be.
Menka. Because Unim, I also nim nyansa.
Aye.
Na ye producer unim nyansa.
Ene
bia ugina no. Gina ho.
It one
menka.
Name was say why you say
Unim nyansa.
Na ba bia ugina no. Enye de papa yi kan ya.
Ede wa hwe say na to udin. Ba bia ugina.
Okay.
Because
your friends say ugina
baby.
Ene ugina.
Because nyansa wom ene say oberima na akoso ya je ni nyina. Now eno na jama frempom opa say ote asese if the man can prove the woman wants trust.
Okay. So okay. It's a frempom arguing and say I want to trust you.
I want to trust.
So I will give it out to you.
Yes.
But please.
But I don't maybe on the fire.
Or not fire no ye. Sikane ko di be man. And I'll say it won't work.
No, the trust no mass. Obere man de no nyina ko di obia
no. No meje.
Problem in hobby. And for the rest of your life, the man can go to sleep. And sleep.
When him
say and sleep.
When him say can make us my apply.
Wow, apply.
My wife is banned from today's program. Wow, no who will be an reported to Facebook.
Yes. Kasa.
Bosume so na me jima keti. I work at Fidelity. Na me juma Fidelity Bank. So
okay.
I come home like I still bank with Fidelity Bank. And I convinced my wife to also open her account
there.
First, not Barclays, and I'm a man about Fidelity. Into what I do, they say, Sikana to my account to now my was.
Now they are man.
Now they are to on account.
Good.
So at the end of every month, my salary is more like transferred to
her account directly.
What I have not done, and it's a church administration say, Muntu Yankoma.
But about the right now, forward.
In fact, my warning and she knows my salary.
Ona interview me. We are host, but Mammy host just 1 minute.
Okay, I was fine. For production, for someone support me. I'm a guest on the show now.
Now, before I say. Unya sa adwene we sa nyansen sa ehintasem we na wono yire ntem sika se menka so yire ye but net den
we too personal
na so and don't go into details nya me ba che say etore bia
papa
na papa
that's what I can share a little with you.
Okay.
And the little was that every time bia is more like my woman will be thinking, I have it and I don't want to give.
That is it.
At the time when my BM said, me ni be cry, just say, me ni she or me hono. Now, Ophelia say, no, be a whole per se. And it is all because ABA, Mpofumana BBSC. Now, ABA, I'm able to produce BB, Ophelia say, and then we see here, when buy. It got to a time, not to me, because I love my wife. I still want to live with my wife like two friends are motivated, not just husband and wife, but I mean.
Okay, me so my last question.
What's our question?
I suppose, yes. If you blow yes, I did. What now the auto?
If we brought me yes, I did way for the past birthday. Getting to 3 years. There'll be a new 3 years. Okay, so for the past basically 2 years, I think it's 2.5 because last year, so somewhere 2018.
Okay.
What I said, somewhere 2018, and I'm starting this thing. And I have never, if I had a disagreement, it will never be a financial issue.
Exactly.
It will never be home management.
Exactly. That's the point. And I mean, this how maybe can't say last one, but finally. One cast out class here. Who said, Bosumano best wunu, now what more than no salary. Emma, oh yeah, the ember one. Yes, yeah.
Okay, so this is the situation. I transfer all my money to my wife. And if I want to give to the church, it just say, me can say, okay, me say giving, and maybe through mobile money or cash. And you see, interestingly, ever since I made it, me misika command her ATM card
has come to you.
And it's in my car. and then I remember one time in the coin, let me refi into me bought me pin. Instead of hair pin. And my friend said, you know, me boy was now you should pin Ben and say was now pin and your pin and me there. And then she told me and me changes her pin.
Okay.
About me into me pin as I say
it's okay.
ATM. So
let's hear them say yeah. Now me can say yes, yeah, me can say Uji 2,000. Now you reach 6,000. Now they forget about Uji 2,000. Forget about Uji 2,000. Now you require 1,000
and 100
Ghana. Now person be count they know who are. Now we share conclusion here. Who is carrying your man and her ATM card is with you. It is Kanagasa or Hinansa say it is with you. So you've had the complement of your wife's salary. Full complement.
Yeah. It's true.
With you.
I mean, I spend a lot. It is
all because you gave all you have to her. And so
she's also giving all.
Then total trust.
But when the problem I couldn't face.
Then
problem they say, and I'm sure she's watching Tina Makers. My wife will wake up one day. Now that I'm not sure. And I'm assembly, or say, when him say if you have for the past say 1 month and say 2 months, I'm
not surprised.
And I'm saying, Nesikana I'm transfer to account.
No, I'm not surprised. Metro second secret.
Oh, that
yes.
And the second secret, I'm so host. Is there no guest?
The second secret, you know, and I said, yes, there be our piece can be out to be 100 B. Our person order to who now and Casade, and yet
that secret to mention. A friend say, I'll send a giant in the center of Oslo. Some of them mean petty. We are sure that also petty. Never be anyone, person, papa, may reveal it. But say, petty, this is the WhatsApp line on the show. Please send me a hi, okay? Send me a hi on the WhatsApp and just say, Love and Family Corner. I want secret too. Love and Family Corner. I want secret too. What's the neighbor? Me I can't share me number. Send the amount. But say a name ban the chest I do we will show you so. David.
The way Mary Manguana.
We a member. Yeah. And also
okay, mention secret. But the Indian mechanism is surprising. Obia send your TPR no all the salary in a man. From time to time, she will want to receive something from you. Directly.
Okay.
Say, I could say J Fato.
Even though she can't even
say, and no must still or yes satisfied.
Yeah, and they say they
send us secret for second secret.
Secret in there, but they say they are one man, papa. Say, Sikai, you are transferring now the Abebu account. Oh, yeah, yes, I'm now. Now, give me a walker. Miri was in the walker, say, or who too quiet to say, be a me too quiet, go baby, and Upina was one mammy. So call Afia. But send it to comment box there, or can be so one may so call Afia. No, over my wait time, wait 20, wait 5. Now I am satisfied. And also count.
Yeah, because obiate ho beye bosome no nji iske bia fi nuku do
Ọtí ase.
iske nyina akoto pool no mu no still no feel say nuku yi job money and normal with women obi che diska e wa sorry I think it was 500
okay
nti mekoye na meka che misi asemesi a che diska nti kona koda na ase ema nti okokoda na ase o si George we so ka ubo yira mane na say na menka kire na tambia wo be che diska no me ne che pen nti say 500 na me ne be che pe ebi ase mesisi na ebi age 200 na me find it into fuel na me fa 200 en she me
yeah
nti me che ne sa wi a eno nche so chana pom bisa mchop mo no be sen bisa sanka normally no anka ya chiska ne pa okay enya hwe ne na me fa wi enye da obesa
aba be
wo de ni nyina akwa che na
obesa aba be wo de ni nyina che na onye zero
obesa abiji chop money eti second security
level of but you see why some of can say makes it clear say First Peter assembly true.
Oh yeah.
Say
dwell with them.
Emma assembly din. What you say?
One wasem din. Baby, one wasem din. That is why you should know how to live with them.
Now the thing one wasem din they say omo ye soft, omo ye say tie.
Yeah.
Oh, the tie ya
chain.
Because enye sika me wo no wonim se matam de amount den na wo sa ba se me pe bi foforo
so say inja security nti
okay
that is woman for you
sure
and I know the encodes next item inflexibility,
but I want to before you come to the next item, that is item 3.
Yeah,
first one is business.
Second
year role confusion. I mean, you need to role play. And then the third one is inflexibility. Okay. Before our counselor will continue, I want you to do something for me. What do you think the man can do to be able to still get money and give it back to the wife after say? What jisikani na then a bema no onye na wetimi atepotepo oba because I think they like it ko ejuma jiwe out there to drink bi jiwe out there to chocolate bi em say omo na ade omo na eje ho am enti me question is baako no Victor Kwashi and wini yama star e wo show so yama star it is open double star with me the ideas about but I wish a lady would win this mumfa ideas in na ya am for me apply wo mo so it back to the studio now we discuss inflexibility
and you see inflexibility I be kanu e ho na be hu the difference between obia and oberima.
Okay.
And ehona ubehu say oberima na asem yede. Because when we talk about inflexibility, we are talking about rigidness.
Say why did na asem we twan. Okay.
Wrong. Now, ye ware a ye nyina fi baby na eba. So differences e wo yemu.
Okay.
Baby a ofi ba. You be a man or male and then female. And no krano and so yeah, differences.
Okay.
Yeah, daddy. And then we also come all these differences and have their weaknesses and strengths. Now more than and then mrawe. That was baby if you buy the senior yesite obia we obianti we oberimenti wa hoden ni wo mrawe ni nyina e wo ho. And the experiences in life. Niema wate, niema wasua, sometimes even profession. Play a role. It was near me.
Yeah.
And into ye ba no, ye expect to say, oh, I am peppy and share the weaknesses. Impose strength no say strength no ebu fo bi so ya. Then the beba. na yereba yes shower na say yin nyina de anije protocol say enthusiasm, excitement,
yes,
euphoria.
Yeah.
The bua wari nim so ma wari di mawi de how nyina to etwa na ye wurem and ahyase no bon say bibia ekọ yi bibia koboko and anije wom eno na da bia me kama say wo be hia wo na wo atwa wodi aba menim say wo te aba ase a
eno so
wodi aba wo akotwa ntama baako na the 2 years am obel no atwa shirt na obere manu fra ntama na wa share the same color na wonam beginning no fe ebere baby no fe obi share brown obi share green na one say I started back because we are discussing things that undermine the relationship niema edidi aware na ase ndi a share say no fe kama but fe matrasem na nkrankre a mo aware ni mu no na efe musu ne moban ene moniye no efe ase eyi ne ho adi ejinegina ewo anuan kasa ne ginabia instance anka efe ase se ebe infuse na se moban nwene abum mode musuman no momre oye ma hode no efe ase anwene abum ma na efefe no ebedi babi no na fe ni obi ehuru agina babi a ogina Nyema bebri wo ha ede saa nyema yi ba. Ifi ebi a na otwe bosome ekonfi mu no. Obi wo ha ze bi na oken ebi a na oye adwuma o bank fe de uso koye asofu dwuma. O de mekanaze. Eno se no ebetimi de asema aba. Yes. Se ebi wo kra mo be ware no kra o kan se da che asofu dwuma. O yere te ase. But ma ware wi na fe ro kan twintwan na sofu dwuma de we adwuma o bank na se ne se ogina ba bi ogina meanwhile also ne da akoma ponso ebi nso wa na ye obia no opeso okusku
be ma se da
bi da eti careers etimi career development etimi de sa rigidity eba
okay
and our children mofra na ebam no wonyi no na esanka sakrai because we are changing, we'll be changing.
Yeah.
Now the sakrai we eba na sanka obia egugu no we are talking about flexibility because the item is inflexibility. Being flexible.
So the inflexibility no and undermine
our instead say be flexible
yentimi and I will try and say under flexibility no under inflexibility no the other side no mum na nke say boama wa de no koso which is the flexibility say nemen bo hodo a onye twintwan
yes say
nti na yere se opeso ko school o se da
ubi sa very man ya ena na mofra na excuses enye but ebi no wo awo nso a wo school neboa and sometimes no bon say there are underlying conditions obere man bi wo ho a wo suro se wo yere no ko school be du ba bi a wo ti me handle and so obe opesa o kan hye
na say wo be kosoro
obetum akwanim
ene
nti bi eyehu and the complex be asserting inferiority complex asserting into a makwan what is it nti enu nyina wo ne ma ne dos ye ntime mbo sa details yi nyina so nti no sanyemei efiase eba na ye twintwan
but me pese ugina wo kakra na me busa wo ensem bi me ne me yere nete o da say meaning the way the thoughts is it meaning the way the plans beat it and then she comes home with this idea of person you say meaning say omo do e be at that level no omo chiro omo do that level no omo enema omo ye bia kire say me yire kokoduru ho a I mean the possibility say obeye sa high what motivation and I mean me ye be man I should have to even push her to that level. Wabra minim say, I don't know what duru na ampa or the sense by no ebeba.
Okay, my mention the essence of counseling. You can't faith-based counseling and Christian counseling. What we do, and they say, we remove falsehood from people and replace it with truth. Now can a false.
I mean, you
no party.
Oh, yeah.
No party.
Yeah, but me one thing.
Mete pa, who's a wooden say, could do on what you could do what you basis way. Research ben why, survey ben why.
Sir, me TV and
There be. You see, it may be sometimes it's a shape your perception about certain things and certain professions. And no any D team and they are false. And so your fact said that is the truth. It may be a mammy topic. Can a Christian be a lawyer? Because in your general as a lawyer say, a charter, a court. And then I look at this, can a Christian be a soldier? Can a Christian be a police officer? Can a Christian be a farmer? Can a Christian be a doctor? Can a profession be any bad nuts? Oh, there's nothing like that. Say there is one profession.
The professional, any bad nuts. Okay. Say
even a soft, even a soft. You're bad nuts.
The way we say on San, I say,
okay, even a soft.
Yeah, you say.
In a soft we have bad nuts.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. So, a force. Sergeant, a force. Yes, if you are 1, 2, 3 people here will do something personal, but we can also tell you, say there are other people there in there. Also, what brought once in Wojo. Na woni mu asede ofie say yerenom anakum.
Are you saying say there should be that motivation from the man to push the woman?
Both sides. Say your very man of the woman should push. And
but most of the time they are not ejina. Yeah, man so say me ko pia me.
Mamenchro. And this is a true story. Nipa na emma me permission. Be kakra minimum. Catching a businessman, they were called school kakra, maybe one to us, but a businessman or call school, I think first degree, tertiary would do, but one to us. But then you didn't hear courses, no conning. At a point in time, Crano, the year away, any insane way. Na cratchy, etimi, or boani, Nayerino, a manisuade, a bew house, what bread, or none a year see a juma, no a head of a department. Obra Krachi necken kind. Less notes no man, no sooner or exams or legon. Also, Nikun to me the baby. Wow, fresh. Nikun baby the tranque. Not train or two exams now, no way going about. Now, Abema fellow for no sign, Nikun support for years. And my walk quenim. And not catching us all your business and in some but when you want to encourage you, and chair, Yarabo catching, unto me, and the woman has taken over. It should be with you. You see, some of these things, the reason why you don't know what is ahead of you. So support, motivate, encourage, help. Don't be rigid. And fierce, and we have positive fear, but the negative one, a force. So don't be rigid. And ya can rigidity. Now, it very much true. Now, there be a me to me after. Mr. Yape, no new mean or say, be in subjection. Into we are now cruise on prayer. Sometimes we men don't make sense at all. So, make us sometimes cry. I'm being charitable. Most times. Men don't make sense.
We are the men.
We are the men. They don't make sense. I miss it most times. Not always.
Okay.
Not always. But God is the only one who knows why. Also, piano should be in subjection. And then, not necessarily what very man also. When you are dealing with the woman, that's how you're flexible. And that's what First Peter says. Be flexible. Nemko iyi ema. Rigidity emwo bia wawari. Inflexibility emwo bia. Be flexible from both ends. Obia obelima. Niema bi ho trance na osusu hu na ense niema but wo hwe mfa di wo ma encourage your partner. Ebi ye kura o kan ho mumbom na munye na nye kama. The man. The mere fact say why be that na say no why be that na say no enye enough grounds to see say memprem. Ma men chiro bi a emerima mistakes bi a yeta ebi o ha na ebinim susu say wonyere nam nim especially the middle income people wa share na yirigwa ahye wa san ahye ni gwa foforo asan ahye ahye gwa ted asan ahye and to such a man of say na yire no useless now or consider him maybe meanwhile these questions must come up o share ni gwa no how was your chop money your financial support was did you ask her to pay fees to do certain things and niema na obisa no have you asked yourself say niema na oton profit ahe no nya a obetimi di bi e dey aye a support was our kind and dey one and the average Ghanaian man also has a problem our problem is men believe say obia bia ye gwadini which is not true
okay Emano, a young former,
the average Ghanaian man thinks that every woman must be able to buy and sell. It is not true. That is not true. And so, me call seminar be. Now, a young man, no can say, oh, who near hand because to honor offers and you are useless. Where you remember one on any colleagues in your jail, not come out when you're in the business. Ne colleagues na yire no nyina na doing well na no ne yire no de tambia na ahye tabia na ahye it ono kra to ono no first the yire no wagimi or dump no guys say you are even worse than your wife and no say why am I saying so na me say so who say o yire no gwadi no ebi anyi ma into best because me na me say me yire ye dump let's accept it that way aka meje loan na me tuaka me pokwan foforo bi so de me yire ana asese manje loan na me wuska bi na pese me de ma me yire aka the west me yire onim hwiye no me de be savings ana treasury bill at least no nya profit wo
international so why yes I na wo be man wo ye down
because want me antra say assess o yire no emo who say and that believe say every woman should be able to trade, buy and sell. It is not true. It is not true.
Now, sir, flexibility, any inflexibility, as I okay, idea, and also a bar, a should I idea about who will be but gradually, and now we can also add now I feel into the BA this come on ash. Then it start kakra.
And answer chin trying every decision be a baby feel who be ejina o yere no ka and answer ukun pesa onu susu hu a dabi ne ameka na meka ujina ho sa the bedu baby no obehu say obaku be jai agene one will stop thinking and
say o be man no e twintwan a oba no will stop thinking because or drink crown or the bar
and as obia no say na e twintwan the man will stop thinking and then there will be unseemingly calmness be ewaware
that's a code be
yeah no I was say be ejo
okay oh me be calm
the victim
say I mean
the victim will be quiet.
And then one
because they stop thinking and it's on you but and so you have your way but one day boom
because say quiet say what trust and who names so nti ono beka na say meka wontie dia na wagyaw na wa wo kwa adako No copy.
Say na yeka say ade undermine eyen kakra kosa baby if it or trans no access and we are human beings, we have personalities, make a personality, we can decide to do anything at any time. To do even things we don't want to do.
Yeah.
One or other we can decide to do it. If or trans access ya me say me de nefa ha twidwan me de nefa twidwan bibia twidwan okay me nyama me pass nti me jama na wa yedi and then you might think say where
me kru there
or sometimes or junior make bia one day infini kwanim dakro be say wow and then I can sooner did these dinosaurs the next one and nurse is religion GD
religion
undermines relationship
and ade ebe wo so awade
there be
okay
when I say you are coming from different denominations and I say even totally different
beliefs like
beliefs.
And
I even in the same church.
Really?
Yeah. And also can undermine. Because faith has levels.
Aye.
What do you say? It can be the same church. The same.
And I bema de was roba de ofe.
And as I was said that we see adefa ebia you say software ya dey you say coach 500 bi ebetimi dey asemaba.
Bibia na ma so se sofo. Bibia na ma
exactly. E don so wo ho. Bibia ma so se sofo.
So the breme dey atiase.
It because it comes with and expectations because me call worrying and I share the other side. Oh, send a way up sorry. No, not sorry, queen, great papa. It's my cover.
I say, oh, cover, BB, and the piano man of sorry.
Exactly. It's what cover. I saw you might stop it. You know, I saw for 1 year fine. And also, no, you know, so the worry. And also, no, you know, so worry and so, I saw you, papa. Now, if I don't know, sorry, the man who saw on sign it. It is when you also can undermine the relationship depending on the degree of preferences, commitment to spiritual things. Send a city.
Yeah.
Even sometimes education, religious education. You may be a watcher. For instance, when the denominations differ. It's made a problem, but sorry, you don't believe in Niema to two side but we are now believing in those things.
Me, I'm a friend choka.
Believing in those things. Eti, no say no. Kakra. I shall say but the feel more.
I feel the overcome
no frabem.
Na odibia tutu.
And now mawo ukura tamu bay. Or they don't come by the soon because of some religious purification. And what's more, you know, say this thing is wrong, religiously it is wrong. And so now, of course, one first more year, second, if it is third one, then we remember.
Okay, so idea about the as a mubumu ni eguso
so ashasana so enye but baby na fi asentini and obere me ode mofra nyina akonafa obia yi de mofra nyina akonafa it must stop edi baby aso say no say wo de onansi ho enti religion or beliefs can also undermine depending on the faith preferences and commitments more religious practices.
Okay. Matthias, now, me questioner, Mami Musa, and say, does it mean, say, sadly, there's nothing you can do about it?
Oh, we are talking about
the religion one.
Religion one. Yes.
Because, say, religion, also, we are talking about things that undermine the relationship. And then we're talking about religious things ebi obema beye and oba beye kakaka na edidi awade na se. And I'm looking at it openly to see say okay Mary e wa sorry we and also oye nkwala ne sa one day or the nabisi from say and I remember ye nkwala ne sa also one day on penia. It's kind of difficult kakra to change Mary beliefs and the faith.
Yeah.
And I said to even move her from Asorena Owomuno to Asora Mimi, and I said Mimi free Mimi Demu, Akoni Dem, and or even to help in these faith levels are okay. So does it mean say when it comes to this particular issue,
it's
no solution?
Extremely difficult because matters about faith. Who knew? And
easy. You can't really
sometimes
deal with them.
The people are not even rational.
The faith is not about logical
reasoning.
Yeah.
So it is extremely difficult.
And in the matter, what should the victim
if we a believer pray one, and the Bible also says, "Mausubai and convert your partner." If you want to change things, dear, two things. Your subai and the prayers
and the
back
prayers.
with prayers.
Okay.
Let Mausubanya nia oyere nyamesona kasa.
You
You should be an embodiment of true religion to your partner.
Yeah.
If you're able to do that for your partner to see, then he or she
can be convinced or can be taken.
Yes.
This is something that, well, I don't know where you can place it, but I mean, in the Ekikaning, things that are undermining the relationship. Timako Rawa demo. Na Mayori EGDA and the name of your oil, HRSA, other many Jim. But my year, sadly, even though I had the Kitakatino. A bit more good hour there. A bit good. Wow. A bit good. I see. Yeah, and then Chebebre. Final words. I mean, me possess animal is what I say. Me possess Ubi to Bika after. Besa Auto.
Yeah, four.
Say last week, yeah, two. Yeah, two. Maybe next week. You have more than three.
Okay, Martin.
Now
6 and I can achieve two. Okay.
No problem. I'm looking at that. Na the entire mayor say me pentem am be cancel be.
Okay.
Also what promising topics be.
Okay. No problem.
Me here the ma dey me. Aha. It is your final words na yanko.
My final words is all share the last two na inflexibility and religion na. Jesus who here rigid about all issues pertaining to the relationship and the marriage.
Okay.
The piano yengugu ya ho kakra na yema ya ho sombre na yentie more. We should listen more to our partners. Listening is one of the excellent skills in communication. Most people don't know how to listen. Most people don't know how to listen. I don't know. Say here communication. Maybe communication.
Yeah.
We will tackle that. But we share Jesus'
I think kakra. You can once them say
communication, but
full lesson, no. But not the need to listen.
Yeah.
And then that day in Ghana, me and say I was asking a question and you interrupted and I'll say
So Osha, according to Jesus statistics, I think Luke 10 also, when he talks about the sower, Jesus is telling us that only a quarter of all people know how to listen. Also, if we go naba, a big go high, a big go and a big go as a system. Into Chichima, 25% they knew how to listen. So most people don't know how to listen. And this is the time in relationship we should know how to listen. We should cultivate that skill.
Listening and saying, you can't listen and say, if you are meeting meet with these and saying.
Open say communication lessons. The T. They may walk on and say, I remember you better how to listen.
Okay.
But when your partner is speaking,
okay.
so come because some cry,
Who did
the money money see. Now also Casa also NT, now you be money see.
Mummy and you shouldn't be talking at the same time.
Well, entity. And found as seven said yes, said the air yafa, said the air bufufa, said the air hifa, say ye was a semfa, and I said in Yansa bufa, would it tea?
That the all kinds say me take home for today.
Okay.
Say I'm found only the all can would it tea. So be fun, I won't fan tea. Okay. Example, yes, it tea. Open you asan ena yenyano studio aha a Chariot TV program way Love and Family Corner. Next week you beto aso na next week you want some bebre kan open you nyame show say e to yensa frɛ obae nyame adoma ebusafo next week you beto name me pese obomoden na order to comment box no and answer will send it eba WhatsApp line make sure I mean you can screenshot it na wabo modern na afi what to me actually what's the secret and then me ya bema metimenye sika na me de ama me yere sukolafia minim se sa me yere Canada me Masam says Abibisa na watcham skolafia na abibia etumi kama mede nchaso ko ema munyinara nyame adoma next week me know ye be sign ehiem erade nchaw bye
Send no question, obey thy will. Peace be still, peace be still. Whether the wrath of the storm to sea, or demons or men, or whatever it be, no waters can swallow the ship. When lies the master of ocean and earth.